Those whose parents are judges and politicians, most of them find themselves into the bench. Ubani. The senior advocate of Nigeria, San Monday Ubani, has alleged that children of judges and politicians are securing judicial appointments through parental influence rather than merit. Yes, that happens a lot in this country. Nepotism. Nepotism, it is oozing in this country. A lot of nepotism is going on. There are children that are not qualified, that don't even have any political background. Most of them, they just go and they send their children to law school just because they want them to inherit the fact that they too, they are judges, they are lawyers, they are senior advocate of Nigeria. Nepotism, it is really smelling in this country. Most of them, their children do not deserve what they have, they are, the position that they are, but because of parental influence. I've seen nepotism like it is a lot in this country, even in normal places that is not even politics. So I've seen nepotism ruling a lot in this country, compromising the quality of Nigeria's judiciary. In an interview with Arise TV, he stated, "We must all agree that we have a problem with the judicial sector, a very big problem, a very, very big problem, and we must find solutions to them. Part of the solution is the issue of enforcement and recruitment. Who do we bring into the bench? And who are those we are bringing? Are they bold enough? Are they really ready to be judges? Do they even want to be judges in the first place?" Yes, most of these children, they don't want to be judges. Most of them, they don't want to do these things that their parents are telling them to come out because their parents says, "Oh, you have to do this. Oh, you have to follow in my legacy. Oh, you have to be there." Most of them force their children into politics, into the career that they do not want. Or do they want to be judges in the first place, or you are forcing them to be judges when it is not their calling? The prominent lawyer highlighted what he sees as systemic favoritism in judicial appointments. There are those who are really called to be judges, but most of them are not in the bench. They apply, but because they don't have someone who can speak on their behalf, yes, a lot is going on. They are not brought into the bench. But those whose parents are judges and politicians, most of them find themselves in the bench. That's why sometimes you go for all these job recruitment and all these local government jobs, federal government jobs, state government jobs. You just go there. It's just a waste of time, because they already have their candidates. They have already called, "Oh, place my children in that position. Put this person, my family member, in that position. Put my cousin, my nephew, my niece, put them in that position." So you went there, went through all the exam. Most of them, their children will not even come and write the exam. Most of them, their children will not even apply. They just put their name there, and then they open recruitment and say, "Oh, we've called people to come and write the exam." It's a lie. It's just waste of time. It's just to show the world that, oh, yes, they called for some people to come and apply for the job. They already have their candidates. They already have people in that position. They just do that one as boju so that the world will not say, "Oh, we didn't know when they were recruiting. When did this parastatal, when did they recruit? When did they recruit?" It's a lie. They already have their candidates. They already have the people that they want to put in that position. They will just waste your own time. And it is going on a lot in this country. Nepotism, it's a lot. It is well. He said they apply, but because they don't have someone who can speak on their behalf, yes, because you don't know anybody. A lot of jobs like that have gone to local government, federal government jobs. You will go there, and at the end of the day, you will not hear anything again. Then you ask other people, "Were you called?" "No." So why did they call us to come and... Because they already have their own candidates. Even all the people that work there, they already have their own candidates as well. They'll just waste your time to come and do exam. He directly connected this practice to the current state of Nigeria's judiciary, and we are where we are today as a result of the fact that we are not getting the best into the judicial sector. And that is just the truth. You're not getting the best. You are not at all. Because most of them, they do not even want to do this job. So they are just nonchalant about it. My father said I should come and become the son. My father said I should come and do this. And because your father said, you sef you now do it, something that you don't want to do. Uzo says, bam, the whole country is a mess because of sentiment and nepotism. That nepotism, it's really bad. Really bad. Victor Ogwedu says, in all parastatal in government is full of nepotism. No merit. Yes, no merit. That is the primary reason Nigeria is a failed state. Yes. It's a failed state. Once you don't have anybody like this, when you even get there, you would already see some people entering some offices, going up and down. You be greeting, be doing all of those things. I be like, maybe I no sabi anybody for here. You don't be for me be that. And that's just the truth. Except God just says, oh, you are going to get the job. Because they are going to pick one or two. But really, they already have the people that they want to pick for that position. Godwin Obuse says, that is why you have ridiculous and funny judgments coming out from that arm of government. I'm telling you, the judiciary is a total mess. Total mess. You see that Supreme Court, worse, terrible. It is well. Adesina says, it is not only in the bench. Presently, appointment of teachers in Lagos State is based on favoritism. Do you hear? That's why the crops of teachers that we have now, they are not willing, or they are incapable of teaching, but because of limited opportunities in the industries, and those who are capable and willing but nobody are not given the jobs. I'm sure ditto for banking sectors and mostly other sectors. There's a systemic corruption eating deep into the fabric of the society. Yes, see, when you go for jobs, like job hunting, you go for interviews, you go for all these things, you know that if you don't know anybody here, you can't get in. You cannot get in. And it has really eaten deep into our system. It happens everywhere. Everywhere. Even the ones that are not government jobs. If you don't know anybody, it don't be for you be that. Colivi says, this is not a country. Nigeria is a play-yard pitch. So it is. It is. Anayo Innocent says, imagine Wike's wife and daughter being a judge. It is well. It is well. Oyewegbemi says, God's judgment is coming upon all corruptible judges, but both in judicial system, Church of God, or in the various communities, and they will realize their folly in a sorrowful way, and then acknowledge the supremacy of God Almighty. Suleiman Alaiwala Shola says, you are right, sir. I can mention like 10. Yes. You can mention like 10, no. People that have gone for me like this, that have gone for different job interviews. Like, you know that nepotism is smelling in this country, like it is reeking in this country, and it has really eaten deep into our country. It is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.